Second objective butter. Half of the enemy forces are gone.
Oh, hey, God Kick.
Hey, what's up, bro? Oh, wait. Did I just kill you?
Yep.
Who did I just kill? I didn't even... Who am I talking to?
Chewy.
Oh,
killed
hey,
you
what's
so
up, bro?
many times, I'm sorry, Chewy.
Why don't you join our game, bro? Or our team?
Whose team?
Chewy
Now require
join...
me to have the game.
See
I'm
if I
talking to
can.
you. Dumbass.
Fine. Fuck you too. Jeez.
God. See, Gunny, pussification of America.
What? Why is pussification? Because I said fuck you. Are you offended? Jesus.
Now, are you offended? I think you're offended. Why are you so offended?
50 attackers remain.
Triggered is a word. No
That
deaths.
everyone with a brain cell more
God
than
Kick, I'm
one
gonna need you to
hates.
check your fucking privilege before I join your party, okay? This needs to be a safe space for me.
I'm not kowtowing to safe spaces. Come on, this is America now.
Now! He says now! Oh, it's all changing, boys. It's all changing. God Kick, you should come visit my town. I'm sure you'd get along well with this church growing group. They're called the Phelpses. They go around the town with a bunch of signs that says God hates faggots, and they post up all around the fucking churches. You would love them. You would get
That sounds
along
awesome.
just great with them.
Is it alright if I kill him?
I think that's pretty funny.
Is that the Westboro Baptist Church? Just
Yes,
a
indeed
bit
it
worse.
is. That is my hometown. They are
Is it alright
based
if I,
fucking home.
is it alright if I kill a few?
How does that make you feel?
Pretty fucking awful, actually. In fact,
Can I kill a few?
Most of them. Oh, you would love to. I mean, trust me. There's nothing more. Like, I remember the first time I was like old enough to understand how much I hated them, and I turned to my dad and I said, "This is why we should be allowed to carry sawn-off shotguns." And he agreed with me. But
Yeah, they didn't even bother trying protesting in Oklahoma. God damn it, we would have fucking murdered them.
they also go protest veterans' funerals. And so,
Oh, I would
Yeah,
kill 'em.
fuck them, by the way.
Attackers remain.
Did you see that video of like them trying to protest that soldier's funeral, but the bikers all got in the way of them?
we're good. We can't do anything. I mean, like, I don't. You know what the best part is, though? There's an openly like gay couple that live like right across the street from them, and they
Yeah, and they've got like
like a
a
giant rainbow. It's fucking.
Oh
great.
my god, I died of laughter when I
Although-
saw that.
They do have the right to exercise their freedom of speech, but
That's
I
right.
still
I
seethe
mean,
about it.
And hence why I don't go around like, you know, there's no fucking hate crimes against them, like killing them and shit. We, you know, all the church, you know, they'll be outside my church. Well, when I used to go to church, I don't anymore. But they would be outside of our church, and like people would just wave and smile and then like, hi, and then just go, you know, go about the business. You know, we're better than that.
I'd hate. I would be put in prison of hundreds of counts of murders if they lived near me. I hate them so much. Westboro Baptist Church. I
It's
just want
pretty
to
much,
strangle.
dude. Whenever I see my home, I don't know what that was. That sounded awful. Whenever I see my hometown on the news, though, like the national news, I always immediately like, oh, it's either the Westboro Baptist Church or there's a fucking tornado. Let's see which it is. That's like the only reason we would be
what
on
state do you live in?
Kansas.
Kansas.
Why?
You know, my hometown, our
It's
county,
that state right
was
above
actually
Oklahoma that's better, and not the one that's right below it, which is also better. It's, you know, basically. That's what
our
Well, let's
county
not
was
get
actually the
too far
highest
in this.
of Trump voters in Pennsylvania.
Wait, what? What about the highest?
Our county was actually the
Pennsylvania?
highest, had highest amount of Trump voters in the state.
Yep, Midwest swung the vote.
I do think it's kind of ridiculous how everyone's like, well, if you voted for Trump, you're a racist. I'm like, really? That's I was like,
that's a
by
bit
that
rich.
rationale, if you voted for Hillary, you're a lying criminal who puts like private emails on things that it shouldn't be. Like, I was like, I mean, is that what you are?
And she
No?
supports
Then-
Black Lives Matter.
yeah, and you support and you support racism. That's my favorite thing in this
Terrorists.
country.
Yeah, they are
favorite thing in this
terrorists.
well, my favorite thing in this country is how people go around and like, well, you can only be racist if you're white. What? No. I was like, do you know how many black people I know that are racist against white people? Like, they are just basically like, well, you wouldn't fucking understand us. I'm like, well, with that kind of mentality, and you wonder why people don't get along. You know, like, I'm Hispanic, and I was like, do you know how many Hispanics I know that fucking, you know, they think the same way? Like, everyone here is like, whatever ethnicity you are, fuck every other ethnicity. Like, you know, but lo and behold, if you are a white person, and you ever tell a black person that they do something like that's racist. But no, we can't be racist.
Or feel bad about.
The thing
Being
I
you.
absolutely despise is when people say, how could you say that? How could the police kill that innocent black man who was still walking towards the police with their hands not up and just carrying on walking towards them, not doing anything? Yeah, okay, not doing anything at all. That's why you're walking towards the police officer and
Or
saying get
jumping to
down.
violence too quickly.
Do you know how you don't get killed by a police officer? You fucking listen
do
to
what
what
they
they're
say.
telling you to
Yeah.
do.
And
This is-
fucking fight them in courts.
hard
That's
to-
fucking simple.
Yeah.
Got a grievance? Seethe until you get to court, and then you fuck
Yeah,
them.
what got me about that is like each one of those cases was different. There was some that was like, what the fuck happened here? Like I would be like, you know, I would have my friends. I'd be like, yeah, no, you're right. There's some fucked up shit that happened there. But then there'd be other cases where I'm like, looks like it was that person's fault, not anything to do with the cops. But you can't say that. No. They're all one. They're all part of one problem, which is police racism. I was like, or novel idea, maybe. Just like the political issues I was talking about earlier, maybe everything's a little bit different when it comes to a case-by-case basis. No, so you can't think that
You would
way.
hate to live in England. You would hate to live in England. Because everyone's
I'm
like,
sure I
all
would.
the American police officers are so racist. It's like, no.
No.
Like, I was the only Trump supporter in like, my entire school. And they was all like, you're such a racist and a sexist. I'm like, you do realise what you just said right then. Sexist, that's what basically every guy talks like. Basically
Happy-
every guy that I've ever talked to. Ignore me.
You are a brilliant soul.
I want you to learn this new term, white knight. That's what they are. Because they want to try and get laid, but they can't. That's what it sounds like.
Don't
They
talk
make
about that.
women's
I've had
pussies
problems like
dry
that
as the
today.
fucking desert.
You had problems like that today? You had to
I
deal
have
with
problems like that today.
that? Someone white knighting for another person? I see.
Well, she stood me up.
Oh. Well, you should just go out to the bar, go out to the pub, as they call it there, and
I'm not old enough.
get shit faced and
Aren't they
No,
getting
something
rid
else.
of pubs in the UK?
I'd break you. Never say that again.
why are you putting that voodoo on him?
I'm not saying, I'm not trying to jinx you or anything. It's just I heard some shit, crazy shit was going down, so I thought I'd ask a Brit.
They're not getting rid of them. If they get rid of them, the whole of England leaves. There'll be like one person left.
We'll go over to the US, where at least they appreciate us bar goers.
And like, I hate when people say, but in England you can't own guns. I have 2 guns. Yeah, you can own guns.
I just don't get your 2 faucet thing. Why is that a thing?
It's really back on the faucets.
I don't understand. Why can't you just combine them? That way one's not scalding hot and the other's not freezing.
If you don't understand what's going on, he was complaining earlier that we have 2 faucets.
Do you wash your hands in the sink itself? You just combined it to make to make warm water?
What?
No,
What's
I
we doing
real
this thing?
man
What do you
will use
expect
the,
us to
hot
do?
one.
Our hands just explode. Yeah, we use the hot one. We're not weird.
Yes, you burn your hands on. Do you just have like not very hot water heaters?
How do you
It's
go
hot,
like
but
back
you
and
just-
forth
you
and
have-
keep it like
You have like a
acceptable?
timing thing, like this timings. It's like as soon as you set it off, it's cold, but you have like that space of 5 seconds where it's just warm. So you put your hands in, do everything, turn the tap off for like 2 seconds, and then turn it back on. It's like timings.
You Brits make everything fucking complicated.
You've made everything more complicated.
First objective button.
It just doesn't make sense. Is all I'm saying. It just doesn't
And
make
that's
any
exactly
sense.
why we have America.
I'm messing with you.
We also
Course
did
we
make
don't
punk a lot
do
better.
that. Cause we don't do that. Why? Who would? What did you get your information from? Yes, we do have 2 faucets, but it doesn't always have that. We can get 1 if we want.
I just every time that I've seen a Brit faucet, it always had 2 sinks. Or
Oh, and I hate that
spouts in
word.
it.
I've always hated that word, faucet. Oh.
Faucet.
We just call it a tap over here.
The tap. we just call it the top.
What's the top?
You do the world's worst faucet.
What about a faucet?
Faucet.
It's a tap.
Yeah, what's the... Yeah, it means the same thing. What's the difference?
Nothing.
What are we talking about?
It's just
So
it's
that,
not-
that's, we
argument.
call it something different.
Who calls it... What do you call it?
Tap.
Yeah? We call it that too.
Because
I
it's
mean,
so
like,
hard.
I don't understand.
It's it's not a faucet. It's a tap.
Like it's
I really
not
don't
a
see it.
diaper, it's a nappy. And it's not a, like, a pacifier.
It's not a hood. It's a bonnet.
It's not a rubbish... It's not a rubbish bin. It's a garbage can. It's not a rubbish...
It's rubbish bin.
It's a rubbish.
Rubbish.
I always feel like
Ah.
I always feel like that kid's like do that. It's like dance monkey.
Dance.
It's really entertaining.
I love like you.
Objective charge.
But the thing is, like most Americans love England. English people hate Americans.
No, you don't.
You come over here, you get twatty. You will get hurt.
Maybe in Ireland.
Maybe in Manchester.
I would be that asshole in the pub then. If someone came up and they were like, "Oh, you're American."
You're
fuck
still
you,"
talking
I'd be
about
like-
Manchester.
I would just
Yeah,
laugh. I'd just
Manchester's
be like,
Manchester United.
I'm from the Manchester
yourself.
United fan club from Ohio. If you're with Manchester United,
He gets
you sing
it.
the Manchester United song. My
Sing us the
days
Manchester
is
United
a
song.
burning train.
All right, I'll put the Manchester United song on for you guys. All right, I'll do it. No,
No,
screw
you don't have to. I was just kidding.
No. Don't worry.
I'll tell
Don't
you-
worry about it. Now you've
I'll
buggered
tell you
yourself,
what
haven't
I'll tell
you?
you what I will do though. I would be that guy
It's
over
just
there in
a
England.
joke.
If people were like, "Oh, you're American." Fuck
Stupid
you."
joke.
I would just laugh and I'd just be like, "You're just mad because you lost in 1776." Sucks to be you. Like,
You lost. No, we gave it you. We just got bored.
no. So is that what
No,
happened?
you just got mad because we threw your
Let me
stupid
ask
tea
you,
out.
Did
You
you guys
don't talk
did
about
you
our
guys,
tea.
Did you guys just get bored with the rest of the empire, or was it something like that?
No, they couldn't handle India.
No one can handle
Yeah,
that.
you let a pacifist in a diaper beat your country.
Oh, diaper. Oh my god, I hate that
Yeah,
word so much.
you got beat by stupid people called the Mau Mau. How does that make you feel?
Oh, I hate the
Literally
word
has anything to
diaper
do-
so much. Oh, it makes me want to kill myself.
What are your feelings on the word moist?
Ah,
That's the song? That's terrible. Our song's better.
I hate Manchester United. I'm not a supporter.
all right, enough, enough, please. I'll just look it up on YouTube later.
Yeah, no, don't. It's no. Man United people should get killed. They should get stabbed.
Yeah, but he's never been this. They've never been the same since he left us.
Because who left us?
Their coach, their original
Wow.
coach.
Sir Alex Ferguson.
Yeah, that
I'm a
guy.
Manchester
Wait, he
City
has a
supporter.
he has a lordship or a whatever what's it called?
Whenever
He
they
got
say
knighted.
sir, that means they were knighted. Yeah.
Knighted, yeah.
Yeah, he was knighted.
Knighted for being a
Yeah.
football coach.
Yeah.
Football coaches are no joke.
Damn.
Mr. Bean got knighted. Mr. Bean.
Yeah, but he's a national treasure.
He's not a national treasure.
Anthony Hopkins is a national treasure. He
National
deserves it.